What is up, everybody? This is AG again. I'm going to try this again now for like the 4th attempt, see if it works.
With a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Timms is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Jarrett Parker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left.
I don't know what the case is, guys. I'm just trying to get it to work, and it's not working right now because too many people are on the internet right now. So I'll just broadcast it when it's available. You know, probably on Mondays and Tuesdays, or usually Sundays. Usually late at night it works. So I'll just try doing that.
At the plate,
and you guys can watch my live stream tomorrow.
Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
You guys can still listen to what I'm talking, right? You can still listen to what I'm... You can still listen to my live stream, though.
Right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Shot toward right center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had the freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
In now, Manny Pena. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Neil Walker, first in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Standing in now, Zach Davies. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Orlando Arcia, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Striding in once again, Eric Timms, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the first pitch from CC, lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Brewers lead this one 5-0. So striding forward now, Josh Rutledge. And as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, CC Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. 1 out, nobody on. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Santana
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there.
It's important as a pitcher when you're coming off an inning that you really labored through. It makes all the difference mentally.
Hicks is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
left fielder number 8.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia, trying to keep his club in it, down 5-0. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The Yanks go 1-2-3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
For the Brewers here in the 4th. Second baseman.
Now the first
15.
pitch from CC. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Orlando Arcia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Brewers 6 and the Yankees nothing. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The first baseman, Greg Bird.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Joe Pennant is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. The 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yankees. Jaime Garcia, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Jaime Garcia.
Ready once again, Eric Timms. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swinging a soft liner, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
20.
number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Domingo Santana.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Manny Pena. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Pulls this one in the air out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Catcher.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Santana is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Neil Walker.
Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he's out. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. This is foul right side. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves one, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Jarrett Parker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jarrett Parker goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Josh Rutledge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hard hit ball to short to Walker for one. On first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
First baseman, Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot towards second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 20. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. The runner in scoring position with none out. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Right fielder number 16.
Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. In now, Domingo Santana. Hard on the ground towards short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. All right, so let's turn to Showtrack for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Here's Ryan Braun now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no. Austin Romine is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sierra enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 17.
Pops this one up. Timms is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
In there, strike 2.
Oh, he reached back at Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santana has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light. Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to left. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Brewers 9 and the Yankees 3. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Manny Pena. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 17.
Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Tyler Thornburg comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Greg Bird stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Jarrett Parker stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman
Josh Rutledge is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-3 the final tally here in this one.